Good evening everybody, how are you all doing? Gonna do something we haven't done for a while. A little bit of a different thing. We haven't done a cookery video for quite a while, and since then we have acquired a device here off a friend of ours who had it for a short while, then got a Ninja, so she doesn't need this anymore, so she passed it on to us. And it is absolutely brilliant. I tell you, we've used it loads, but it's a Tefal Actifry Genius XL 2-in-1. I'll just turn the camera around so you can see it. That's it there. Tefal Actifry Genius XL 2-in-1. You can see it does chips, and we didn't get an instruction manual with it, so we're going to have to learn what these different things are. No, that's chips, obviously. I thought that was pizza, but apparently it's like samosas or something. That's obviously fish or chops. Oh, there we go. That apparently is, well, that's chicken. That's apparently wok feature. That one, I'm not sure. No, it looks like, I don't know, pies or cakes or so, or maybe it's pastry, I don't know. We're going to have to try and get hold of an instruction manual somewhere. So at the moment we're just using it like we used to use our old one when they first came out. We used it that much it died in the end, and it got pretty grotty because the plastic on it, it was like half plastic ours, like that, and pretty much we could not keep that thing clean. And no matter how much we cleaned it, it was just getting dirt, like as if it was grease, baked on grease, and we couldn't get rid of it. So today what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do, because we've got a few recipes planned for coming up, so keep your eyes open for them. I'm going to do spaghetti bolognese, but yes, I'm going to cheat. I've got the onions, peppers, mushrooms, mince, or ground beef as they call it overseas, and we're just going to go Bolognese sauce. We're not, just because it's getting a bit late now. Sometimes we do make it from scratch, but tonight we're just using Bolognese sauce. So yeah, I'll just show you something. I'm going to open this. Tell you what, it's great that everything comes apart on this. But I'll do a review on it one day. And we've got the little utensils here. Put a little spoon. I'm going to put a spoonful of oil in it, and then we'll get started. So yeah, I'm going to put extra virgin olive oil. That's what we use. And just fill it up to the max line. Now normally when we do chips, we do oven chips. I'll just put that in. We do oven chips. We don't actually use oil, and they come out really crispy. Put that across there. Right. Let's get the mince in, if I can open the thing. Yeah, got a knife. Right, so we're using, tonight we're using 15% fat, so there should be enough fat going around for it. Just dump it in there. You know what it is, I'm not entirely sure even what setting to use for this, so I'm just going to take a guess. Onions and peppers, just throw them in. So simple using this once you've got everything prepared. It's a lovely casserole kind of meal that we're planning on doing. We're looking forward to doing that, so that may be later this week or at the weekend maybe. I know Denise is going out. Denise is going out, so we'll see. Right. Will I put this in later? Give it a cook first. Decisions. What'll I do? Because it's going to cook, but I like to know the... Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cook it first because I like to know that the mince is cooked. So, at least if I see the mince is cooked, then I know we're doing okay. Right, okay, right, let's see. Now we normally cook in a wok, so if we go to 7, 25 minutes. Right, then literally press start. There you go. There is other things you can do on this. We'll show you when we do when I do a guide on it. We'll show you because there's the tray that you can use on the top for different things. You cook a couple of different things at once. You'll see it once it starts going. Obviously heating up there. Yeah, you can see it's steaming up, it's heating up. Then it'll start turning around. So there we go. It's gone down to 19 minutes. We've had to check because the paddle wasn't moving, but it started moving there, as you can see. It is cooking. The mince is getting nice and brown. We know it's working. I've had to just lift the lid and bring a couple of quite a few lumps of mince up the ground beef. So when you're putting the mince in, it might be worth you breaking it up before you put it in. I've had to do that so it didn't like just make meatballs. Then we've got put the water on for the spaghetti. Right, here we go. So like I say, learning learning as we go along. So the mince started to overcook and burn in places on that setting. So we've found the recipe, a PDF of the recipe book, the instructions. Couldn't find bolognese, but we found meatballs, and that said to put it on 5, not 8. So we'll put 5, and then just start it. Hopefully that won't be as long. As you can see, I've put the sauce in now, so I should all get mixed up. Yeah, learning as we go along. Obviously, if anybody's got one of these, got an Actifry or even Actifry XL, let us know what you're doing it, any tips. We'll be glad to learn new stuff as well. Spaghetti's in, it's bubbling away. So, spaghetti's ready. Yeah, lovely steam coming off it. And this is just beeped. There we go. Oh, yes. I can't smell it because of my long COVID, so I've got no sense of smell. But it definitely looks nice. Right. Let's get it on the plates. Yeah, I'm just mixing it up. We always put, I don't know if anybody else does this and try to do it one-handed, we always put margarine in the spaghetti and mix it through. It just gives it a nicer, bit more taste, apparently. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. So here we are. It's all, get rid of the lights on. Yeah, a bit of parmesan on the top. And the spaghetti and the bolognese. How does it smell? Because I can't smell it.
It smells lovely.
Good. Yeah, so that's what you can do. So that's recipe number 1.